afternoon. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He will lead this one off today. On they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Number 25 waits on deck. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. Now batting, number 25, sitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Pulled toward right center field. Springer on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Justin Upton now. What a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2-out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Giro, you touched it on.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Popped him up. And there's the first out.
Third baseman.
The 1-1 home. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He went deep in the contest last night. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning. So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many so far this season for him.
Yeah, Matty, I know he's fighting for a batting title right now, but the consistency this guy has shown from start to finish this season has been awesome for this team. Talking to the manager before the game, he's the one guy when he walks in the clubhouse door, you know exactly what you're getting from him.
Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Stepping in, Zach Cozart. Power is a big part of his game, of course, entering the contest 5th in the American League home run race. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So quickly into scoring position here following the opposite field double. And we check out the Angels leaders in that category to find that he currently ranks 3rd on the ball club. Digging in, Luis Valbuena currently sits 8th in the American League in home runs entering play.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Ryan Schimpf, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. pause and the 0-2. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Marisnick going back on it. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run bar, and the Angels are now out to a 2-0 lead.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Standing in now, Martin Maldonado. A ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Evan Gattis now standing in. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Tyler White will bat next. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. Popped him up. Here comes the right fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
At the plate, Jake Marisnick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Ready for another chance? Josh Reddick. He popped out in his first trip. Just got a piece up the line. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. And welcome back to Minute Maid Park, smack dab in the middle of downtown Houston. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrelton Simmons, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So digging in now, number 25. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. So 2 gone in the inning now. Here's Justin Upton. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Popped him up. Gonzalez in foul ground. And this is going to fall. He can't flag it down.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Angels leading off the inning, Alex Bregman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Number 25 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The second baseman, number 27.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Simmons. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Correa.
1-1 is taken for ball 2. Astros shortstop in front with a 3-1 count.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Full count, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. The next 3-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box, George Springer. Full count still. Another payoff pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Evan Gattis now standing in. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Jabari Blash. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jabari Blash goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. The 1-2. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 42 on the season, and it gives the Angels a 3-1 lead.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back, but no dice.
In now, Luis Valbuena. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Here's Albert now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
High and deep to right center. On the move is Reddick. And that ends the inning. Angels. Tyler White will bat next. A base hit in his first trip.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Leaps, and he makes the catch. He took away a home run. Wow.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
Into the box now, Jake Marisnick. And it's 1-2. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Three and two now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Smoke toward the hole, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that's over 3-1.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. So stepping in, Martin Maldonado. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that misses 2-2. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. In the dirt here. Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. And there he goes towards second. And there's a base hit on the line. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. In now is Andrelton Simmons, and he's at risk of the old hat trick. 2 strikeouts on his line so far.
Yeah, and it seems like these hat tricks and golden sombreros are a lot more common than they were, say, 10, 15 years ago. Guys have stopped worried about striking out as much. It's really been an ideological shift in the game. That's a big topic of debate.
Yeah, guy's not going to worry about 3 strikeouts if he can add a game-winning hit to that line. High and deep to right center. Reddick moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. On to first, a double play. Standing in, number 25, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And this one's in the dirt. Good job in 2. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Popped him up. Correa is there, and the inning is over. Angels. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base. There goes Altuve. Line to the right side. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Digging in, George Springer. It was a walk in his last trip. Now a snap move over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. And now they've got him picked off. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag.
You know the defense wants that play back. They had him totally picked off when he took off early, but they just couldn't finish him off. We'll see if that comes back to bite him here.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Hit out towards second. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And on the error, a run is going to score.
Dan, you were one pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby nine.
Hero, it's hard to get more frustrated.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Charlie Morton takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 50.
Stepping in, Justin Upton. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. Coming to the plate now, Jabari Blash. He went down on strikes last time up. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Digging in and looking for more, Zach Cozart. In prior outings against Charlie Morton, he's got 1 hit in 23 at-bats. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. 2 balls and a strike now. Line drive base hit. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
Hey, I can't fault the pitcher right now, but he better make an adjustment. This guy came into the game ice cold, but after 3 knocks, to give him another chance to beat you seems foolish.
Stepping in now, Luis Valbuena. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. The 2-1 home. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 will not catch the zone. Ball 3. Albert Pujols would be next. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Springer has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Tyler White, and they'll need him to get something going here. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. And if you remember, he was robbed of a home run earlier after an outstanding effort in the outfield. 3-1 the count now. The 3-1. Finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. Next up for the Stros, Jake Marisnick. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. From the belt, the pitch. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out. Ready for another shot now, Albert Pujols. In prior outings against Charlie Morton, he's got 8 hits in 34 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Fouled off. Ready on 1 and 2. And Albert swings and misses as he's set down for the first out. Ryan Schimpf will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
He obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Standing in now, Martin Maldonado. 2-2 the count. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Struck him out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
In prior outings against Charlie Morton, he's got 8 hits in 24 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Hard hit ball to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Digging in once again, Alex Bregman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Line towards center field. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. So that's his second knock of the game, and you can add this to his ever-growing list of multi-hit performances this season.
Does this guy ever look bad at the dish? I mean, really doesn't. Fighting for a batting crown, throwing out multi-knock games daily. It's going to be a fight to the finish right here.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Leaps high at the wall as he makes the catch. And he took away extra bases right there.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
Into the box, George Springer. Runners on the move for second. Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
As a fellow once said, the only park that ball wouldn't have made it out of is Yellowstone. Everyone knows he's got plenty of thump in his bat, but come on. I'm not sure that ball's even come down yet.
Cam Bedrosian takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Astros. Ken Giles has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, number 25, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Cole Calhoun will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 56, Cole Calhoun.
The 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? It was a big part of this one here.
2-2 the count to Cole Calhoun. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Fouled away.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Another full count pitch on its way. And this is fouled at the plate.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And now for the Angels, Justin Upton. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready with the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. At the plate, Jabari Blash. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Mike Trout will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Mike Trout.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the end. Cole Calhoun will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Mike Trout will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Bounce it to the left side. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Number 27, Mike Trout.
At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-2 now. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
Gonzalez, a runner at second with 1 away. Hit on the ground out to short. Simmons has it. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. On to first, and the Astros can't cash. Chris Davinsky comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Now in the box, Zach Kozar. He singled his last time up. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Runner back safely. Working for the punch out and the offering. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's Albert now, head-to-head against Chris Davinsky. He's got a batting average of .444. 2 of those hits were for home runs. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And now a swing and a miss by Pujols as they punch him out, and that's a big out number 2. Now at the plate, Ryan Schimpf. He doubled his last time through. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Houston Astros, with their 95th win, tops in the division. Charlie Morton earns the victory, his 11th in relief this year. Chris Davinsky closes the door for the save, his 44th of the